Friends, how are you? You are enjoying so happy and healthy time. You are level 3. And you know what I do mean by level 3? I mean that your English is good at least. Do you see? So, we are going to be interested in details that cannot be recognized by level 1 or level 2. Let us start with the first lesson of level 3. uh, how can we use do, does, and did in order to emphasize actions or in order to emphasize habits or something like this. Let us start with the first example. For instance, someone has asked us, "Do you have a car?" Do you have a car? This is simple present tense question. You can say, "Yes, I have a car." But if you want to emphasize, to stress on that yes, you can, the action or the habit or the possession of the car, you can say, yes, I do have. Yes, I do have a car. Yes, I do have a car. And there is a distinction between I have a car and yes, I do have a car. It means the possession of the car belongs to me. I do have a car. I do have a car. I do have this car, and so on. So this is, but when you say normally, yes, I have a car, do you see this sentence doesn't have stress. But when you say, yes, I do, yes, I do have, look, here we have used two verbs, do and the normal verb of the sentence. Do you see? Yes, I do have a car. Or you can say, no, I don't have a car. No, I don't have a car. As you know that the negative form, the negative case, do you see, it is a stress, it is kind of emphasize. It's a kind of, no, I don't have a car. But when you say, I have a car, this is normal. But when you say, yes, I do have a car, this is, you emphasize the statement, you emphasize the statement, you give additional stress, additional stress. Let us come to another example. Does he work here? You can say, yes, he works here. This is normal. But when you are very sure and you want to emphasize your point of view or your statement, or you want to stress, you should add another stress in order to emphasize. The stress here is just to use, for instance, does. Yes, he does work here. Yes, he does work here. Yes, he does work. Does work. Because the subject is one of the third singular pronoun. Let us come to a state in the past. Do you see? Past form. For instance, did he come to work today? Did he come to work today? You can say, yes, he came to work today, and this is normal. But when you want to emphasize, you should add additional stress. And here the stress can be conveyed using did, because the tense is simple past. You say, yes, he did come. But we don't say, yes, he did came. No. Yes, he did come. After did or does, do you see? The verb must be used in the basic form. Yes, he did come to work today. He did. You stress. Do you see? You stress, you emphasize. You are very sure. Or you can say, no, he didn't come to work today. And this is, as we have said before, the negative form, it's a kind of emphasize. The negative form, no, he didn't come. Yes, he did come. Yes, he come. Yes, he did come. No, he didn't come. Do you see? So he just want to learn that we can use do, does or did before the basic form of the verb in order to emphasize the idea. In order to, but we say that when you are very sure. When we are very sure. Yes, he did come. Yes, he does come. Yes, we do finish our job. Thanks so much. See you happy and healthy. Goodbye.